All right, today I'm going to talk about the library assignment part one. All right, so you've chosen your picture. Now what? I want you to find a book about your artwork or style or artist. So I want you to get this book from a college library or a public library. So how do you begin? Well, first I want you to watch this video. This video is in D2L and it shows you how to find a book. I want you to follow the instructions in the video to find a book at the library. In the video, it shows you how to use the library database to find a book. But maybe the book is already at the library that's close to you. You can go and pick it up. But maybe you have to have the book sent from another library. Next, you're going to consider how to get to the library to pick up your book. In this class, I have adults that take this class, but I also have teenagers that are still in high school that take this class. For the next couple of slides, this is for the teenagers still in high school. So maybe you have a driver's license and can drive your car to the library. Please, 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 when you do this, drive safely. Do not get into an accident for the sake of this assignment. Maybe you have friends that can drive you to the library. Please, 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 drive safely. I don't want you to get into an accident for the sake of this assignment. Or maybe you can ask your parents to drive you to the library. And for this part one, I want you to do the following. I want you to create a document that proves you saw the video explaining how to find the book, that you use the library database, and that you have a plan to get the book from the library before the due date. I want you to use the template that's in D2L, download it, change the words. In the activities folder for Get a Library from the Book, there's written instructions for how to do this assignment. Okay, and just one thing I want to point out that is in here is when you tell me your plan to get the book from the library, if you're an adult, just tell me that you're an adult and you're going to take care of it. However, if you are a teenager that is still in high school, tell me the following. When will you go to the library? Which library are you going to go to? Who will you go with? Who will drive? Do you have a library card or a student ID? And how will you get a library card or student ID if you don't have one? So I need you to tell me those things in your assignment. Also in D2L, I have right here is a template. If you can click on that, and if you scroll down here and download the template, it's all here for you. It has ipsum lorem, so just replace the ipsum lorem with your commentary, replace these blue rectangles with your photos. And so here's what it should look like. And you're going to use that template to create this. You're going to place my last name in the header with your last name. And then you're going to submit, or you put on here a selfie of you watching the video. You're going to put a screenshot of the book that you found in the database and that it is on hold. And then down here, you're going to describe your plan to go to the library and get a book. When are you going? Who are you going with? How will you get there? How are you going to get in a student ID or a library card? And then submit the document in D2L. You can skip all of this by just getting the book. You know, if the book is already there at the library, you can go and get it and just do part two of the assignment. So if you do part two of the assignment, submit a photo of you with the book outside the library, then you can skip all of this. I just want you to get the book. However, if the book has to be sent from one library to another library, then you're just going to have to wait for that to happen. Or you can just, make a journey to the library that's farther away. It's up to you. All right, so here's how I'm going to grade the assignment. Each part of this is going to be worth 1/3 of the assignment, and that's it.